if you notice that you've kind of stopped improving on Modern Warfare 2, Warzone, any game really, then I got some great tips for you in this video, so let's get straight into it, guys. If you have found that, you know, you're stuck, you feel like you're not really getting better, you might be trying to get nukes maybe, like I love dropping nukes, but it's just not working anymore. I feel like you've come to a halt. This is what you gotta do. It's quite simple. All it is you need to record your gameplays. You don't necessarily have to record them, but what you can do as well, there's two things you can do. You can either record your full gameplays, or you can set up a replay buffer in OBS, or you shadow play. And every time you die, and you're not sure why you died, you save that replay. If you want to know a full gameplay, you just record the full gameplay, and you watch it back, and you look, why did you die? What happened? Sometimes you'll find, yes, I couldn't have done anything better. Sometimes you'll find that, you know, the game messed you up. Someone threw a nade, you couldn't have done anything. Sometimes it happens, but often you will find that you're playing sloppy, actually. Even though, yes, this game has a low skill gap, you'll often find you're playing sloppy. So as an example, the way I like to do it, I can't be bothered to record. I technically should, but I like watching back my streams sometimes and seeing why did I die here, what happened. And often, while I'm in the moment, while I'm playing, I think to myself, what could I have done better there? Often it's that I'm just sprinting in the open, or I'm not using cover properly. I get lazy. That's my issue. I get lazy. So try to think for yourself. What is it that causes me to die? Why can't I get nukes? Maybe you've never gotten a nuke. Why can't I get that nuke? Record yourself. Watch it back. Usually not getting a nuke means you're playing either too passively or too aggressively. You might always be pushing. Right now, obviously, I'm playing dumb, so I'm dying a lot. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, I should have done this or that. I can give an example though. There, I should have, of how I would do it. In that situation, I should have just stayed prone, shot. I knew that I was getting shot from my right, so I would have had the left side dead. And yeah, I would have been chilling. And that's all you can really do. It takes a lot of patience though to be able to do this, because you have to accept that you make mistakes. A lot of people in the COD community nowadays, in a lot of games actually, they don't want to accept that they make mistakes. You might be one of them, and I understand, because it's difficult to accept that you're actually making mistakes and it's not just the game that's trash. A lot of people think, oh, the game is trash. Yes, the game has issues. Yes, the skill gap is not as high as other games, but this is more of a thinking game rather than a game where you need mechanical skill. And it doesn't mean the game is completely trash though. Like that can still be fun. That's the whole point of COD, in my opinion. Like always, it's always been about choosing the right decisions to make while having the mechanical skill to back those decisions up. So the more mechanical skill you have, the more complex your plays can be, right? And the more you will have to think while you're making that play. So that's how you can, yeah, pretty much endlessly improve on Call of Duty. Hope it helps you guys. If you guys still have questions, leave them down in the comments. If you have tips, leave them as well, because maybe I can learn from you guys. And that's it. Peace.